Hello! It's Wednesday, the 18th of March, 2026. Welcome along to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I'm your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'll be player of games. But as always, it's not my story, it's not your story. Today's story is the countdown to the checkered flag. Just tomorrow to go, and we're commiserating by competing in multiple series. And this is part 28 and the last part of this mini series. Okay, so it's real now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah. So we've got virtual medical Dr. Ayaka in the chat on the YouTube side, says hello, and then says another 2 days left. Well, including today, yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Right, okay. So yesterday was fun doing the top 10 cars and the top 10 tracks. That was quite enjoyable. A little trip down memory lane, racing some of the cars that have been in the game quite some time, as well as some cars that haven't been in the game that long. This evening, I'm doing something a little bit different. As I said, there was no chance of me fully upgrading a car and open up another exclusive series. So I'm being a bit strategic about where I spend my gold. So if there's an upgrade to be had that opens up a race, I'm taking it. And that's what I've done. So that's why we've got a new car in the list this evening. The Ferrari 296 GTB in the Power Struggle series. Not doing that first. We'll come on to that. I'm going to start with. Hang on a minute. We've got no sound. There you go. I'm going to start with the exclusive series that we've been working on over the last couple of days. Let's go. And because we're close to their end, we're just going to go left to right in the Audi S1 e-tron Quattro exclusive series. So I might skip though the time trials. We'll see. Might come back to those once I've got the 2 hour free servicing on. John enters the chat, waves his big pink hand, saying hello. Welcome along, John. Thanks for watching. Thank you for waving your big pink hand. Right, okay. So I need to drum up some enthusiasm. Tier 4 Speed Snap at the West Circuit at Suzuka. Let's see how we get on. So I'm currently at 56% with this series. Don't know if I'll get it completed this evening. We'll just see how we get on. I think I might have not got first there. 4th, blimey. Good grief. I'll have to do that one again then. 4th only. Oh yeah, we might go up a fame level this evening as well. I forgot about that. Wow, okay. Alright. Let's try that again. Might be close again. Oh, there we go. First place. Almost hit 137 miles per hour. We are off the mark. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I can't get the enthusiasm going. It sort of kicked in yesterday after doing the top 10. I should have made that the last thing I did. Never mind. I'm sort of going. But we've got to try and complete as much as we can in this game. It would be good if I could just get to 97% completion in the road collection. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'm not giving up hope. Although it might be hard work. That was nowhere, wasn't it? God, we're not off to a good start here. Flipping heck. Come on, get your rear in gear. Okay, come on. Let's try again. That wasn't a complete disaster that time. Okay, there we go. I think tonight might be hard work. Do you know what it is? Having raced all those amazing cars, I've come back to the not so very good car. Let's keep it non-swear word friendly. Right, okay, 60%. We're going to skip the time trial. We'll come back to that. So we're going to go on to tier 7. Ozil enters the chat, says, hello, how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, but I'm just feeling, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Just to rub it in, Ozil says, tomorrow is the last day, right? Yeah, correct. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, yes. It is the last day. I won't have anything to race in terms of new stuff. So, fortunately, though, I did highlight a lot of cars that I would like to race tomorrow. So, we'll be doing that. If there's any other racing to be done, we'll be doing that. And I'll be taking requests. What was I doing there? I completely messed that up. 5th. I don't think I've got first place straight away in any of the races tonight. Ugh. How about that? Let's try again. There you go. There you go. First place, quite easily that time. Just how it goes. Ozil says, nostalgic. Yeah, it was. Yeah, yesterday. And, well, tomorrow will be as well, but yesterday was as well. Massage Gamer says, hello, how are you? I am okay, thank you very much. I hope you are too. 10 minutes into the stream, and I'm like going, oh, yeah. 62%, tier 7, autocross. It's the long circuit at the Porsche test track. Ozil says, what's your progress though? Well, overall, 96% in road collection. 96%. I am continuing though to improve my overall completion. I'm just not convinced I'm going to get to 97%, which is a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. Look, I didn't get first place again. Bit of a theme going on already this evening. Never mind, we'll have another go. Can we do better than 4th place? Now, as always, when I'm doing these sort of competitions, I do have a set of guidelines that I try to follow. They're not enforced in Real Racing 3, but I just think it makes for a little bit more entertainment. They're guidelines rather than rules because quite often I do break them, not on purpose. I'm just not that good a driver, really. So guideline number 1, don't crash your car. Seems obvious, but you can do it in the game without any penalty. Well, other than the fact that your car's been smashed up and maybe it slows you down just a little bit. Rule number 2, don't hit the opponents. Rule number 3, don't go off track. Rule number 4, sorry, guideline number 4, no shortcuts. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what we're keeping to. So, come on. So that's tier 7 completed, taking us up to 64%. On to tier 9. I guess we've got to do the cup again as well. So we'll start off with Speed Snap. Come on. Do it first time this time. Oh, it's at night, so that won't happen then. I don't even know which one this is, to be fair. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Got ya. Touch and go again. First time. I honestly thought I'm going to end up finishing 3rd or 4th, but that's okay. We can take that. We can take that. So there we go. That's a Speed Snap completed in tier 9. I think I said it was. Right, so just the West Circuit Suzuka 4-lap cup. Now, yeah, I just struggled with this. Let's give it a go though. Let's see how we get on. We'll do it. We'll just give it one more go, and then we'll skip past it and come back to it later, potentially this evening. Now the key is you've got to fly. Come on. There might be a few bumps and crashes on this one. Right, get on the inside then for this corner. I think that's quite critical. Don't get turned around. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, I'm in 9th place. That's not brilliant, but it's not a disaster. Look, the 2 abreast. Come on. Oh, I'm into 7th. Still not good. Okay, I'm up into 6th. So I got 3rd last time. Can I improve on that? Who knows? It's funny, this car does feel sluggish this evening. Okay. So, 6 at the end of lap 1. 5 cars to overtake. 3 laps to do it in. It's achievable. It is achievable. But we've probably got to do something amazing around this bit here. There you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, so we're into 5th. I could potentially be in 3rd by the end of this lap, I reckon. There we go, into 4th. Let's get 3rd. Oh, can we stay in 3rd? Yes, there we go. Right, okay. So going forward, 1 car per lap is definitely achievable. But there is a bit of a gap to 2nd, that's the only problem. And I very much doubt we'll catch back markers. Okay, There we go. 2 laps to go, 2 cars to overtake. Okay, so for me, I think this is the best part of the lap in terms of catching up and potentially overtaking. There we go. I think that has put us in sight of second. I just think it's too much to get first. Especially when you do stuff like that. Yeah, it's not happening, is it? Come on. We can get this done. Or maybe not. I'm going to finish third again. Oh well. Third it is. Oh, there we go. Could only manage third again. Common occurrence this evening, not getting first. Okay. Bit of durability left. What I'm going to do is carry on racing this car until we hit negative durability. Then I'll go back and I'll do the time trials. And then I'm not going to service the car until I hire the 2-hour free servicing reward. So there's an outside chance of getting this series completed this evening. Oh dear. I did say outside chance. I think I might have just sneaked first there. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So again, another thing I'll go through tomorrow is that we'll have a look at the series and see what's been completed and what hasn't. We'll look at fame. We'll check some other bits and pieces out. And then we'll say goodbye to the game. 67%. Oh, look, I've got another third to do. Blinking heck. Right, so autocross at the club circuit of Circuit de Catalunya. Quick race, this one, even in a car a little bit slower than this one. Right, there we go, first place. Storm on Prime enters the chat, says hi. Hi back, welcome along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hi in the chat. So, there we go. Almost durability gone. 69%. So let's do speed snap next. It's at the club circuit of Circuit of the Americas. Speed snap. Did I get first? I did get first. Okay. Again, it looked touch and go there. So, there we go. So I'll be able to do one final race with the car having a bit of durability left. So I'm going to have another go at the Cup in Tier 13. Oh, hello. Unlucky for some. It's a 5-lap race around the international circuit at Dubai. I may be a little bit aggressive with this one, as it seems that I just can't get first place. So, thing is, it's a little bit hard to be completely aggressive with this car because it just gives up the back end. But we'll give it a go. Let's see how we get on. See what? Oh, see what I mean? Uh, oh, come on, push. Okay. I'll potentially overtake quite a few cars here. Yes. Yes. There we go. Into third. Right. It makes me wonder if I made a massive mistake on this race the last time. Because at the moment, I'm feeling quite confident of getting first. Here we go, end of lap 1. We're in third place. 4 laps remain, 2 cars to overtake. There we go. Into second. Come on. I don't need to win this, but I would like to win it. And we've got the best part of 4 laps to catch one car. See if we can do it. Oh, that's the mistake I made before, I think. Hmm. Oh. Look at this, there's a massive gap to first. There we go, come on. 200 yards behind, he's pulling away. This is terrible. Right, I made a mistake here before. Don't understand why, but there we go. Yeah, I'm telling you now, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for first place. right on the edge as well. Yeah, he's pulling away now. 230 yards. 240. Okay. Let's not make a mistake here. Go on. That's it. I don't know why I have to brake as much as I do there. It feels, maybe it's a tighter corner than what it looks and feels. Oh, there we go. He's well ahead of me now. He's just pulling away. Yeah, all he's done is pull away from me. So second is the best I'm going to do. It's an improvement. It's an improvement. Just making too many mistakes. I don't understand why it slides there. I'm not really turning through that corner, but it just doesn't like it. There we go, second place only. That is disappointing. Gut wrenching. It'll do for the moment. Well, we've gone up a level though, so it's not all bad news. 72 gold. Boy, do we need the gold at this moment in time. Don't know where I'm going to spend it though. Don't service the car. Right, so we're at 72%. That's fine. Let's move on to the time trials. So we've got whatever that is at Nürburgring. Bullen. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. I mean, I probably could, to be fair, if I actually put some effort into it. Right, all I have to do is not go off track. It doesn't matter necessarily about setting a fast time. You just got to get round the lap cleanly. And that's why quite often, to maximise, I guess, the durability of the car, doing this sort of thing, time trials, when the car needs servicing, it's just maximising the time in between servicing. Okay, so what is next? Is that enough to... No, I don't think it is. I think that puts us on 74%. Yes, okay. So we'll do the next time trial. It's the junior course at Monza. This should take us over 75%. And I believe I get 25 gold for this. You know what? Is it 25 gold? Guess we'll find out in a minute. Or is it 35? Don't service the car. There we go. Yeah, 25 gold. Right, okay, so we'll leave that car there for the moment. We will be back playing it, racing it, getting annoyed with it a little bit later on. So now I'm going to do a couple of the cars that we've got open or we've upgraded that we can complete races in the normal series. I'm going to start with the series Power Struggle. I upgraded the Ferrari 296 GTB. I've been sneakily looking, so I can't really do any full upgrades on a car, but this car, even though it's got an exclusive series, I'm not going to get to it. But I only need technically to apply one upgrade to be able to do the next race. So I consider myself to have chosen wisely, and I did the body. So I upgraded with some gold, and then the next upgrade on the body was $R. So I just thought it maximised the opportunity there. 76.7. Yeah, Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure we're going to be able to complete this series. I need 220 gold. That's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. It's fine. So we've got a cup race around the Grand Prix circuit. It's a long one at Dubai. Now, I don't actually remember what this car is like. It was instantly forgettable. I'll tell you what, I already like it. Loving the noise, loving the engine. Okay. Okay, into fifth. I feel like we can win this one. Okay, fifth at the end of lap one. 5 laps left. 4 cars to overtake. 1 overtake per lap would see us win the race with a lap to spare. And as me to stay ahead in the last lap, of course. Oh, found a limit. Found a limit. Alright, 4th place. Oh dear. Okay, I did brake too late, so I used the car in front for brakes. So there you go, there's an example of me braking 2 of the 4 guidelines I have. Don't feel I'm catching up on first or second at the moment though. The key is just not to give up. Oh dear. Keep pushing. Now I do need to brake a bit early with this car because I just would have gone flying off. Probably could have braked just a little bit earlier. Okay, I've almost caught them. I'm almost back in contention. Just out of reach at this moment in time. Almost in contention. Okay, that felt just about right in terms of braking. And it's proven to be so hard to catch the cars in front of me. And there, almost. I just can't get right on the tail. Okay, 2 more laps to go, 2 cars to overtake. It's a tough one, this one. Things like that definitely don't help. at this. Okay, we're in second. Whoops. Oh! Well, that's blown. That's blown my chance. Okay, one more lap. I'm in second place. First just feels out of reach. Come on. Got to push at this bit. Absolutely push. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, there we go, we're in first. Just got to make sure I don't mess up on this brake keen section coming up. How the hell did he catch me? Well, actually it's because we know why. These cars are always faster in the straight. Okay. There we go. Wow, that was a punishing race. First place. So we've got T2 Game enters the chat, says hi, welcome along. Thanks for watching. Thank you for saying hi in the chat. And we've got Blue 4006 saying it's almost 30 hours left before it's shut down. Yeah, thanks. But yes, you are correct. You are correct. What time is it here? I mean, again, we're assuming it's going to be shut down at midnight UK time. So yeah, about that. About that. Right, okay. So we managed to get first there. I don't think there's anything else I can do with this car, so I might as well just service it. I'm not really that bothered about the fact of spending all dollars. It you know, it's not exactly as if I'm running low. 78, and I sent. Yeah, we're not gonna. We're just not, are we? So we'll service that car. So the car got an outing, but that's it now. I mean, look at the servicing on that car. Almost 5 hours. That's just silly. Okay, so let's come back out. See, road collection still 96%. We're going to go to season 5 now. We did enjoy racing the Radical RXC in the Radical Revolution on Monday. And we've got, I think there's 2 races we can do. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, typical. So we can do the Suzuka Grand Prix. I'll do that first. And then the Endurance. Now, I suspect we'll only be able to do one of these. Oh no. Oh, well, that's a disaster. I can't do the Cup. So I do need to apply. I do need to apply 2 further upgrades. And look at that, brakes being the cheapest at 125. I don't quite have enough. What have we got? Suspension. That's just silly. That's a suspension and body, right? Drivetrain, 180. So to me, it looks like body, and then brakes are the cheapest options. Or what was tires and wheels? 150 as well. Hmm. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. So that's not going to happen this evening, I don't think. But what we can do is the endurance, and it's around Lime Rock Park. I'm online. I've got to do 13 miles. Possible. Not outside the realms of possibility. Let's see how we get on. Okay. Well, that's 1 lap. It looks like I've got 10 laps to do. Oops. Pretty sure he moved across into my path there. Not happy with that. Okay, 2 laps down, 8 more laps to go. Okay, 3 laps down, 7 more to go. Going to be a bit of a slog, I reckon, this, if I do achieve it, and I'm not convinced I will. We're in at least 4th place. Oh dear. No, that's not too bad. Now, say 10 laps. This is the end of lap 4. So I reckon I only need 9 laps. I'm in 3rd. Yeah, 9 laps will do it. Well, starting the 10th lap, but don't having to complete it to win. Okay, let's carry on pushing. Okay, 5 laps done. See that the cars are beginning to dry up. What was he doing then? So, okay. 6 laps done. 3 more to go. I'm not sure now, you know. I'm not sure. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. I'm at 10 miles. I've got to get to effectively 13 miles, but I've only got 30 seconds on the clock when I cross the finish line. Oh, you know what? It's going to be close. It's going to be close. There's 12 miles. There's another car. See, there's one there. Can I get to him in time? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, second. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Look at that. First place. Woo! That was close. All right, there we go. First place. And that is as far as I can take that series at this moment in time. But I'm not going to service the car, I don't think. I'll do an instant service on this one, because you just never know. You just never know. So that's 150. That's 125. 165. 180. 100. Oh, body's 140. Well, there you go. It's body and brakes then. But that's still 265 gold that I need. And what have we got? Now, I might be wrong, but I think I'm just going to fall short because yeah, shame. 265. I'm 163 short. Potential of 60 gold tomorrow. And completing the series that remains is 50 gold. Short. Right, okay, never mind. Not to worry. Right, so we're going to go into the round hub. Where am I going to go? I think it's... Yeah, I'm not sure. Round 2, is it? Round 2? Do we have free servicing available? Yes, we do. Free and instant servicing for 2 hours. We'll collect that. We might not use it all, but, you know, I don't think it matters too much. There's a day left after today. So, and I've got another one of those available. So we're going to go back into road collection. Season 5 now up to 98%. That's looking good. Everything else is either 99 or 100% except for exclusive series, which sits at 92%. Maybe I can get this up to 93%. Don't know. Let's give it a go. So we carry on moving left to right. What's I'll not do the Dubai Autodrome International Circuit Cup because we just did that. We'll move on to tier 14, and we'll do the speed record. We need to service the car. So this is the East Circuit at Suzuka. Now, haha, I'm going to start way back behind the start line because the fastest part of the track is at the end of this straight. So let's make the most of an opportunity to get first a little bit easier. Now, I don't consider this cheating because A, I'm not going off track. B, I'm not doing any shortcuts. And C, shortcuts being when you go off track, cutting corners, that sort of thing. And C, I'm not damaging my car. So I like to think this is a tactical play of using a bit of cunning. Obviously, I need to make up for a bit of. I need to make up with cunning because boy, do I not have drive skills sometimes. Anyway, there you go. First place. First place. It's a bit of a shame that the last car that I ended up having to do was this one. It really is. Hence why tomorrow is just going to be a celebration of more cars, I think. More cars we've not done. There we go, first place. Aaron C. John enters the chat and says, hello, Aaron C. John, welcome along. Thanks for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. I mean, it's so bad. In terms of what's left, is the cheapest upgrade is more than 100 gold. In terms of any upgrade that's of value, in terms of opening up more races. Hey ho. Right, okay, tier 14, we've got Spa-Francorchamps, a 5-lap cup race. This circuit I don't see, or rather this car I don't see being suited to this circuit, but everyone's got the same problem. Now for me, as always, at the back of the grid, I like to go round the outside. They all bunch up and cuddle up, and I just go round the outside. Obviously not as easy as I would normally because this car is bloody rubbish. And I find myself in 15th place just about now. How crazy are they going to be? They look like they're going to be crazy. They are. They're crazy. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. Oh, my word. Right, we sort of survived. Look at them all. Look, they're free abreast. Can't get past. Get out of my way. Okay, right. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad, I think, being in 7th. But see again, look at them. They're vying for position, all the cars in front. Yeah. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, you see, look at that, 3 cars overtaken, and then they all overtake me because it was a risky move. It was a risky move. Abdullah enters the chat, says hi. Hi, welcome along. Good to see you again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hi in the chat. Yeah. 1 day to go. 1 day to go. Okay, so 6 at the end of lap 1. 4 laps left. 5 cars to overtake. And first place is disappearing off into the distance, so I do need to make up some places. Okay, into 4. Yeah, not quite giving up on first at this moment in time. He is disappearing off into the sunset, so to speak. I reckon I might have a chance of catching him at this moment in time if I can get past third and second pretty quickly. There we go. Okay. On the tail. On the tail. That we're 3 abreast. Find myself in 3rd place. I'm going to take 2nd. That gives me a couple of laps to catch first. There we go. He's got a lead of 260 yards. I've gone on the grass there. Abdullah says, nice hack, thank you very much. It's merchandise from Blackpool Pleasure Beach of a ride called Icon, which is a Mack Rides dual launch coaster, or double launch coaster. Great ride. Great name, Icon. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? It doesn't at this moment in time look like he's getting up to 260 yards ahead. So you could argue I'm slowly catching him. Slowly. Very slowly. Yeah, I've caught up about 60 yards up on him. I I've got one more lap after this. If you do the math, that suggests I won't be able to catch him, but we'll see. We'll see. That's what I don't want to do. Good race at this moment in time. I'd say it's all on me to win from here. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Got another lap after this one, and I'm right on the tail of first. Okay. But we're in first. It's proven to be a hard race. Okay, here we go. Touch in. He is not. We're pulling away. This is going to be victory, I think. That was a hard-fought race. There we go. You know, I might be wrong, but I don't think I'm going to get this done this evening. These are long races. This car's top speed is not the best. I can service the car, it's free and it's instant. That is tier 14 done. I suppose we can just do the time trial. Let's just do it. I don't think it matters now if we've got free servicing. 3. Okay, nicely done. What have we got next? Tier 16, we'll do the speed snap and then the cup. I think this is the way it's going to go. As most of you know, I kind of like doing a 2-hour stream. We're 1 hour 13 minutes into the stream, so I'm not sure I'm going to get this series completed this evening. I don't think so anyway. Close. Oh, and I just missed out. Second place. Second place. Abdullah says, what about any non-car games to try? Well, in terms of mobile games, I probably couldn't advise you, but I will be doing some platform games and puzzle games starting next week. That's the plan. I'm sort of keeping it a little bit hush hush, just in case anything weird happens with Real Racing 3. I'm hearing all sorts of weird stuff at the moment, so who knows? I'm still saying I'm still putting it down, but I've heard some strange stuff going on. And to be fair, I don't know what to believe or what not to believe, so I'm keeping stum. But I guess these things happen. But if all goes as per plan and the game does end on Friday, then next week 4 different games, 1 each day, and then I'll do that the following week as well. The same games, but literally be a day for mobile racing, a day for racing, day for puzzles. There you go, first place. A day for platforms. That'll be the plan. Abdullah says, okay, yeah. By the way, what phone do you use? Well, I use an iPad, so it's an iOS is what I use. But I prefer racing on an iPad to the phone. It's to do with my eyesight and the fact I'm an old man. Okay, 83% onto the cup. It's the national circuit at Hockenheimring. Now, 6 laps doesn't sound a lot, except when you take into consideration how slow this car is. So this is going to be a 9-minute race, probably. Yeah, I went off onto the grass there. Didn't really have much of an opportunity to do anything other than that. Okay, find ourselves in 8th place. Make that 6. That's about where we want to be for 1 car per lap to overtake. So that's okay. We're a bit ahead now, I reckon. So it's just those two earlier cups that seem to be banana skins. So I suspect what I'll do is I'll do them offline, off stream, after this, or at some point tomorrow before the next stream, and we'll be finishing this series tomorrow night, among other things. I will have, to be fair, I won't have enough gold to complete the Radical RXC series, but I will have enough gold to complete the cup in tier 19. So I'll be able to upgrade the car. So that'll be fine. You never know, that might be the difference between 96 and 97% completion in road collection. Anyway, look at this, we're in second place, but not even pushing too hard, I'd say. No errors made up to this point, no skidding. Comfortable race, this one, bizarre how it goes. There we go, into first place at the end of lap 2. Lap 2. Okay, that is good, that is us through. Okay, on to lap 4, we're 200 yards ahead. So at this moment of time, we're looking good. I haven't really been paying attention how long a lap takes. Let's have a look, because as I said, I reckon this was a 9-minute race. Maybe it's not quite as long as that. And again, it might not be far off it. It's a minute. Okay, so it's about 7 to 8 minutes, this race. An ultimate lap. Problem with this car is the noise it makes is quite low key, and obviously with the noise it feels like, as I think I've said it before, either taking off from taking off in an aeroplane or landing in an aeroplane, which is always a bit weird. It's one of those weird feelings you have, and you almost feel like you're hearing a tannoy in the background. So it makes for the racing just being a little bit boring, predominantly just because of the sound. Now, I did go off track there, but ironically, if this was a time trial, going out that wide isn't counted as being off track and therefore invalidating your lap. Important information to give with 1 day of racing left in the game, I think. Okay, with final lap. That'll be tomorrow's stream, the final lap. Three. Okay, there we go. That is first place. Oh. Run. Right, what have we got next? %85% on to tier 17. Oh, we've just got a cup to do. Interesting. Oh my good grief. Can you imagine this car around Sebring? 7 laps, Jesus. Right, okay, so we've got the road course at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's a cup. It's 6 laps. Oh dear. The pain. We keep on racing till the very end. Said I would do that. Kept my word. Unfortunately, ended up finishing on a car that's rubbish. But hey, what can you do? But this was the last car added to the game, so maybe there's an element of irony making this the last exclusive series. Oh dear, what has gone on here? Couldn't get any grip there. Abdullah says, are you drinking tea or coffee? Water. Water. No, the problem with drinking, it would be good to drink tea or coffee, but on a 2-hour stream, it just goes cold. Actually, I say water. That's not true. This is water. That's water. In here is just a bit of Diet Coke. I was umming and ahhing then because it might not be Diet Coke. Can't remember. It might be Coke Zero, something like that. But it's gone flat. Also a problem with a 2-hour stream. Although to be fair, I think it's what was left from yesterday's stream. It did go in the fridge, but yeah, it's flat. Okay, so 2 laps done. At least these laps feel a little bit quicker. I'm in 5th place. I've got 4 laps to go and 4 cars to overtake. There's one. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so this car is struggling around these turns here. Okay. Okay, fourth at the end of lap 2. 4 laps to go. I got that wrong last time. 3 cars to overtake. I do think it's this part of the track that I've got the opportunity of getting some overtakes in. Okay, I'm on the inside line. I should get back into third. There we go. Oh. Doing my best to lose it again. Obviously not on purpose. Okay, so the end of lap 3, we're in third place. Just pause that there. Abdullah has put, I thought Brits drank as much tea as Americans drink coffee. Um, Maybe a while back, but I do think more and more Brits drink coffee nowadays. That's for sure. Although, in terms of coffee for me, in the morning I drink coffee, and then maybe in the afternoon I drink tea. I tend to not drink either of them in the evening. um, but yeah, tea's still very big in Britain, although you don't have many tea shops anymore. You tend to have coffee shops that serve tea. But hey, there you go. That's just how I guess how things change. But I do like a good cup of tea, but not in the evening, generally speaking. In the afternoon, coffee in the morning. And yeah, coffee. Americans and coffee. Man, I struggled to find a good cup of coffee when I went to the US. For me, I prefer like an Italian coffee. So it seems when you go to the US, again, I might be wrong on this, but in terms of wherever I went and I asked for a coffee, you could only have black coffee, which is okay, but you can get a bit fed up of it. I always like what I call a flat white, which is basically it's a latte, but you haven't got as much milk in it, so it's a nice and strong coffee. Wakes you up in the morning. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We've got 2 laps to go. I'm in second place. The sound of this car, though, is driving me nuts. In fact, it's probably sending me to sleep. um, but we are in touching distance of first. Touching distance. There you go. Oh, no. Right, we're back in it. Back in it. Just need to stay on his tail and then overtake him once we go through the beginning of the next lap, I think. You see, look, always faster than me. Don't like that part of the game. Although in a day's time, I probably won't care. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Overtake time. Blinking out. He's staying ahead. Yeah. Might have got him. Might have got him. There we go. Okay. I might need a bit of a gap because he is faster in the straight. Okay, here we go. This is for the win. See, look, he's catching. He's catching. There we go. First place. Woo. Right, so we've been racing 1 hour 34 minutes. As I said, I don't think I'm going to get this series done. So we will. I won't call. I will just call the final stream the final lap. So won't technically be competing in multiple series, although technically we will be. Technically, in terms of name, it won't be called that, but it actually will be. Yeah, that's it. Right, okay, 87%. Tier 18. I'm going to do the autocross and then the Melbourne Cup race. Okay. See how we get on. Oh, it's blinking out. Oh, jeez. Fourth place. There's been a lot of that this evening. I've just, again, not really got on with the car this evening. Let's try that again. You can hear the screeching. The car just wants to get away from me this evening. So close. Right, I'm going to brake really late here. So I just felt it was going too slow. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. There we go. First place that time. Man, this is proving hard work. Okay, on to the Cup at Melbourne. Oh, look, it's another 6 laps, which is fine. Shorter lap, shouldn't be too bad. Let's see how we get on. There may be a bit of bumping in this particular race because, yeah, that's how it goes. Go. Oh, right. I'm going to turn all the cars around. This track makes me so angry. That's why it was in the bottom 5. I make no excuses for hitting every car. Oh, oh, bloody game. Glad it's ending. Let's try again. Come on. It's very easy to get turned around on this track with this car. It is. I think I've said a few times. It feels it's got a heavy rear. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, they're all over the place. Oh, I'm not a fan of this car. I'm not a fan of this track. Okay, there we go. At least we got round the lap that time. Into 5th place. 4 cars remaining to be overtaken. 5 laps to do it in. Come on. I guess that noise means the car's damaged. It's like, really? It is Melbourne. As I said, I've never known you get round smoothly at Melbourne. It's just it's just a free-for-all. Oh no! Oh. So what's that? So that's 5th at the end of lap 2. I literally overtook no car on that lap. Come on. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. I cannot see because of the either it's dawn or it's dusk, but it's got the same effect. Oh God! Doing my head in. There we go. Come on. Right, so I'm behind. I'm behind because got 3 laps after this. 4 cars still to overtake. It's taken me a whole lap to, and then I'm gonna mess it up. Whole lap to get back to where I was. Right, okay. Let's just pause out there. Let's just take a breather. Get into the serious part of the game now. Come on, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh, this car. Right, there's one. I did bump him out of the way on purposely. So I've got 2 laps to go after this and 3 cars to overtake. Can we get another car? There we go. There we go. There we go. I did that on purpose as well. I just hate this track and I detest this car. Okay, so I've got 2 laps to catch first place. I just can't see properly. Oh dear. Oh dear, no. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely frustrating driving this car generally, but then when you get it on, which I've stated already, one of the worst tracks in the game. Okay, somehow I'm on the tail of first with a lap to go. Maybe we can still win this. Come on. Right, we might have got him. We might have got him. There we go. Ooh, that was hard work. That was a frustrating race. I mean, technically it's still not over. And he is right on my tail. There we go. Abdullah says that my guy is in love with this Audi, almost racing it every day. Well, he's a fool then, isn't he? He's a fool. Right, okay, so 1 hour 45 minutes into the stream. I'll make this a 2-hour stream, but it will mean I won't get this done. At least I don't think so. Let's do tier 19. First up, speed snap. We've still got an hour. Well, I'll see how I get on with having another go with those mid-tier cups that I just can't get first on. There you go. That was it. You see, that was easy. That wasn't even hard. Okay, so let's do the cup in tier 19 first, which is, I think it said it was the Red Bull Ring Grand Prix circuit, 5 laps. Now I'm not a fan of this track either, and I think with this car this is going to be a nightmare. Let's give it a go. Let's see how we get on. So I'm umming and ahhing whether or not to carry on at the 2-hour mark or finish off tomorrow with this. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. I'm on the wrong side. So what I'm going to do is just drop back so I can overtake a shed load of cars. There we go, into 8th. Needed to do that. What happened there? Okay. Oh, into 6. Okay. Woo! So 4 laps to go. 5 cars to overtake. Oh man, this car, it's a big ask. It's a big ask. Oh, that being said, one thing that this car has got going for it is brakes. There we go, into 4th place. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. We're in the mix. We are in the mix. Into 3rd. Perfect. Come on. Do you know what? Isn't it weird? I'm not a fan of this track, but this car is actually well suited to this track because of those two 90-degree plus turns where you want to brake as late as possible, but they kind of go downhill. So it's a tough corner to determine exactly where to brake. And this car is well suited to it. There we go, into 2nd. Okay, 1st place. There you go. There you go. 2 laps still to go, and we're in 1st place. That is a rarity on this particular track. Who'd have thought it? This car, or this track, suits this car. Right, so I definitely think I'm going to go back and do the shorter cups, and we'll see how we get on with those. But if we do get 1st, we are going to complete tonight the series. If I don't, then we'll come back tomorrow. There's not a lot of racing left, to be fair, in this series. Okay, final lap, 200 yards ahead of 2nd. Let's just bring this home. we go. Tier 19 completed. Didn't expect that. Right, okay, so 94%. Let's go back to tier 9. Let's do the West Circuit at Suzuka, and we're going to have to push hard. We're just going to have to push through. We're going to be aggressive here. We've got to be. We've got to be aggressive. Come on. Go. Push through. Come on. Here we go. Into 6. Come on. Push. Into 3rd. We just got to be careful and not pushing too hard and sliding off. Like that. Blinking heck. Blinking heck. So the best I've done is 3rd, and I'm in 3rd, and I'm about to drop back to 4th. Okay. Into 2nd. Back into 3rd. Back into 2nd. Okay, come on. Right, we've got 2 laps to get first. Come on. We can do this. You'll notice all the rules have gone out the window. There's a victory to be had. No, that's it. Okay, come on. Right, the rest of this lap, all I have to do is make sure I'm on the tail of 1st, so I've got a whole lap to then get him overtaken. Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? I don't believe it. Oh. No, not going to happen, is it? Not going to happen. Improvements, not perfection. Yeah, so that means that this series will be completed tomorrow in the final stream for Real Racing 3, the final lap. Obvious name, really, when you think about it. There we go. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Not to worry, not to matter. That's how it goes. So, haven't quite got to 100%. Um, Off stream and with the game in offline mode, I'll take tiers 9 and 13 to first place. And that will just leave us with, please tell me, oh, thank goodness. Sebring International Raceway is during daytime. So I'll leave tier 20 to complete, and we should have enough gold then to purchase an upgrade or apply an upgrade to the radical RXC, and that should then allow us to complete the 6-lap Suzuka circuit special. Now I'm just going to service this car. There we go. So yeah, I don't know how everyone's feeling. Not really an upbeat stream tonight because it's a bit sad, really, isn't it? So that's it. That's it pretty much. We've got one day left, one final stream on Real Racing 3. So it's going to be a mixture of completing the races I can do. You'll see there I'm only at 96%. I have gone up to 93% in the exclusive. That's as far as it's going to go. The only question remains is, will I get up to 97% in the road collection? I haven't got many races to do. So probably not, but it will be close, I think, overall. Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's your lot. Game off screen. Mute. Joking. I'll mute the game audio now. Right. Okay. So, if you did actually enjoy this stream, which you might have found hard to enjoy it this evening, it's a sad, sad day, then please give it a thumbs up or a like. And if you'd like to see more of this type of content, bearing in mind after tomorrow it won't be on Real Racing 3, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't subscribe or follow, then please look to subscribe to the channel The Fifth Guardian on YouTube or follow the channel The Fifth Guardian on Rumble. Abdullah says, "Great day of racing today." Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. It was fun, I guess. I guess it's just a bit sad, isn't it? Really, not really feeling it today. Definitely won't be feeling it tomorrow. Um, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it, and then chuck it in the bin and find something else to do with the rest of our lives. Okay, there we go. That is the end of the stream. One more stream on Real Racing 3 tomorrow night. Hopefully, you guys will be able to tune in and watch. Looking forward to seeing you there. Just leaves me with one final thing to say. Whatever is left of your day, I hope it's a good one. So until tomorrow, thank you and goodbye.